Game, Fani in goal. Vivi Octaviani, Adi Mustihiana, 21 years old, she captains the side, very experienced even for her relatively young age. Tia Dati, Octavianti, who's one of the new ones, along with Rani, Vinny Silvanus, Helsia, Safira Kaputri, Baya Amiatun, who scored, and up front will be Zara Muzdalifa for the Indonesians. And we can confirm the Singapore lineups now, a couple of changes as well. Kusumawati continues in goal, the defense unchanged as well. So a second cap for Noh Hidayu, who was very impressive on debut in their first match. Fatin Akila, Ernie Sulastri, and Noh Shazwani at the back. Noh Farhana keeps her place on the right wing. Venetia Lim again will start in the centre, but this time alongside Laila Tan, 18-year-old, the Lion City Sailors player who will make her debut tonight. Dorcas Chu comes in as well to the starting 11 after being quite energetic in the second half on the left flank. A start as well for No Rauda Kamis, who will play just behind Janelle Tan, the 16-year-old. And No Rauda Kamis coming into this side to give a little bit more firepower. Janelle, for long periods, seemed a little bit isolated in the first match, so hopefully No Rauda Kamis, who is a very, very good player. She was Women's National League Player of the Year. She's been top scorer for Tiong Bahru, so she does have goals, 5 international goals as well, already in her 19 caps. So hopefully she will be able to provide a bit more of a link up with Danelle and bring the midfield, or bridge the gap between midfield and the attacking intent that the Singaporeans have. But I think one of the biggest things that they would have to look at as we see the pictures just sort of freezing up a little, and we hope that these will get sorted as the match is about to kick off. These problems are inherent from the source from Tajikistan, so we do apologize as you watch these or watch this match and have enjoyed these games. We're just hoping that the feed will stabilize. Again, our apologies. We are working very hard with the team in Tajikistan to try to get these pictures sorted out as soon as we can. Long loopy ball, difficult in the end for Kusumawati, just held up on the pitch there, but the police SA keeper doing really, really well. And she was put under pressure from Baik Amiatun, who was the goal scorer in that first game. Baik just leaving their rhythm, and a good turn there. And the first shot in anger from Indonesia. Comfortable for Kusumawati. Should be happy keepers. It's very, very good as they build here. And now putting pressure on the Singaporean defense. Baik Amiatun stings the palms of Kusumawati. And danger signs for Singapore. Danger is really of their own making. Fatin very aware. Oh, twisting, turning, but just crowded out of it. Singapore really struggling to get the ball. Oh, well done there from Laila Tan to win it back. But it's always that second ball for Singapore that seems to find an Indonesian. As Vivi now for Indonesia comes forward. Lots of space for her to come into as well. Very familiar pattern to this game developing, much like the first one. As Kusumawati hesitated a little bit. Having a go at the assistant. She's a very vocal goalkeeper, Kusumawati. And you can see what she was complaining about there. The foot was left in. Need a victory here in this game. There's Deflected shot collected by Kusumawati. This is of course the second of 2 games being played in this group. There was originally supposed to have 4 teams, but North Korea and Iraq chose not moments on the break, but really Indonesia were good value for that victory via a Baik Amiyatun goal from a corner. They did threaten quite a bit from set pieces, which is something that I'm sure Coach Stefanang has worked on in these few days. Now it'll be a free kick for Indonesia. Tiadarti and Rani standing over the ball. Will this be the opening goal for Indonesia? Tiadarti goes for a direct attempt, almost catches Kusumawati out. It will be a corner for Indonesia. Kusumawati doing well in the end. Alert to it. The pressure getting the ball back for Singapore, but they give it straight back to the Indonesians, who a loose ball there. It looked like an elbow on Dorcas, who went down. His old second cap, plays for Busora Sports Club, as the ball lifted in. Chance now for Venetia. It goes just wide. It's still bubbling around in the box. Lila making a nuisance out of herself. Just catching the Indonesian player there, but encouraging signs from the Lionesses. Very